Hey guys, I just wanted to introduce myself. I am the Twiddler and I run Twiddler's Place. And I wanted to tell you guys about my rare tower. This is my Swedish fish infested rare tower. What this is over the years I have collected tons and tons of magic cards. And at one point I threw them all under the bed. And once I threw them all under the bed, about 6 months ago, I decided to get back into Magic. And in the process of getting back into Magic, I went and bought a whole bunch of collections. And I took all the rares, every last one of them, and put them into this tower. Now, this tower has been a lot higher, and we've worked it down to here. But this is my first Instagram, so I wanted to share some of the highlights from tonight's YouTube, Facebook, Twitch live stream, which I do every single Tuesday night at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So what we do is we take probably about 100 or so cards from the top here, and then we put them in a pile, and we go through them, and we see if there's any value to them. And once we find out if there's value to them, we then add them over here. You will see that we are creating a mystery card pull game. Mystery card pull game. So there'll be tons and tons of cards to pull from. And it's only $5 a card. So you can get cards up to $50 in value and cards down to about $1 in value. But there's lots of prizes and different things for people to join. But anyways, I wanted to share with you the highlights from tonight. So let's take a look here real quick. So we got Aether Snap, ended up being one of our hits. Reverent Mantra. Now, these are the low ones, obviously, right now. Mistcutter Hydra. After that, we've got Black Blade Reforged. And then we pulled let's change that. Regisaur Alpha. And then a Recurring Insight. An Earnest Fellowship. And then a Mischievous Quanner. Now, after that, we've got a Kangi. Now, at this Kangi, I believe this Kangi was about $2.50. So we started getting into the bigger hits throughout the evening. So now we're at Spirit of Resistance, and then we start getting into the $7 and $8 cards with Sensei Golden Tail. And then we got up into Angelic Arbiter, which a lot of people for some reason like that card. I personally have never used it, but In the Web of War, Thought Reflection, and then Fate Spinner. So we've got that one. Tomorrow's Azami's Familiar, and then we started getting into the nice beefy cards coming up here. So that's Slither Muse, and then Coastal Piracy. Now, Coastal Piracy was the end of the lower end. That is a $5.50 card right there. And then we got into Mine Layer, and then right here, I think it's Noetic. Let's see, Noetic is $7. Catalyst Stone started jumping up to $8.50. We've got Temporal Extortion. Temporal Extortion. That is a $12 card. So is World at War. And then we got Final Fortune from way back at 7th edition. And then finally, we hit the mother load of Mana Barbs Unlimited tonight. So we were able to pull the Unlimited out of the tower. So if you'll notice up here, for those of you who have joined me, thank you so very much. That is my tower that has been infested by Swedish fish. It's being held hostage. Each week at Tuesday at 7:30 p.m., we happen to go through about 100 of those. And then we take those and, we go through them and we find the value in them. I'm a value kind of guy. I love collecting and I love giving away. So that's a lot of stuff that we do here. Again, I am the Twiddler, and this is Twiddler's Place. And if you'll notice, I've got Mirrodin, Mirage, The Dark, and Dark Ascension. These are some booster packs that we'll end up opening at some point. So now to finish up, I want to show you some cards that we did a live stream where we raised over $4,000 for 5 different charities, including the Cancer Foundation and then a couple of other Really, really good foundations. And these are the cards that I ended up winning from the donations that I gave. So you donate, but you also get cards in return. So you not only are you giving to a good cause, but you're also getting a little something out of it, even though every single one of those dollars is going to go towards, one of the 5 different charities. So we ended up having Cyclone Summoner, Heroic Intervention from M21, Mask Wood Nexus, and then we get to the big dogs here, Zagoth Triome, Slitherbone Pathway, and then I believe this is actually Harnfell and Bergie, and then Vorinclex, right? And then lastly we hit Flooded Strand. Flooded Strand was the big hit of the night that I got. That's about a $60 card right there. It might be around 55, but it's around 55, 60 bucks, and that is the big card for the night. So, folks, thanks for joining me. I really appreciate it. I'm going to come back for more lives with you guys from time to time. I hope you guys will tune in. If you like it, please hit the heart and let me know. I appreciate it. Thank you so much.